I'm first, right? And I didn't know I was first, but I'm all right. My name is Councilman Mark Baker. Actually, Councilman Dr. Mark Baker. I just got my PhD from Clark Atlanta University in May. So yeah, that's a big deal. And I appreciate everybody being
you, Doc, but are you working?
There you go. I got it, all right? So I'm gonna give y'all some of my... I banned the box for convicted felons on those job applications that are so intimidating oftentimes. I'm the chairman and the creator of the City of South Fulton's Development Authority, also known as Envision South Fulton. I also activated the legislation to create our Urban Redevelopment Authority in South Fulton. I passed for reparations in the City of South Fulton. Let's go. As we looked around South Fulton, we only counted about 300 some votes at the precinct on Tuesday, the day of the election. And I showed them a video with Councilman Khalid from District 6 with people behind them saying on Sunday before that Tuesday, we have approximately 342 homes that have not voted, that we haven't reached. And we're gonna knock these doors between now and Tuesday, so that 300 people that they were missing were those 300 unaccounted for votes in the City of South Fulton, Georgia. So we're definitely working. So with that being said, I wanna leave you all with hope, and I wanna leave you all with the message of the best song that I believe has ever been written by Stevie Wonder. The song is Ass. Y'all probably heard that song. He was like, I'll be loving you until the day that 8 times 8. And he gets angry with the song. And he kind of says, y'all know, dun, 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 dun. When I was little, I didn't understand what he said. Y'all know what I'm talking about, raise your hand. Okay, so as I got older, as opposed to just listening to the growling of Stevie Wonder saying, dun, 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 I learned what he said, and it's the most profound message. And I want you to listen as I leave you with these words. Sometimes life has its troubles that'll make you wish you were born in another time and place. But you can bet your life times that and twice that doubled that God knows exactly where he wanted you to be placed. So make sure when you say you're in it, but not of it. Again, make sure when you say you're in it, but not of it, young people who are affiliated with gangs. Make sure when you say you're in it, but not of it, the people who go to church, but they just spiritual and they still talk about everybody.
What are you going to do to get the community involved with the reparations?
So last month, every month I hold what is called the Common Unity Series in the City of South Fulton on the Old National Corridor, where I represent Old National City Council. It started in April, where I brought Dr. Umar Johnson down, and then in May I had Brother Reza Islam. June I had Brother Chris Cole with BWO, who's doing Invest Fest as we speak right now. And last month I had our sister and author of the first reparations legislation and members of NCOBRA, Attorney Maui Davis, and they were presented with proclamations. Sister Robin Ruth Simmons of Evanston, Illinois, who authored the nation's first reparations legislation. I took her to City Hall to meet with our city manager, because we have a city manager form of government in the City of South Fulton, Georgia. And we developed a plan to work with NCOBRA, who's listed in my legislation, to come up with structural and functional concepts for local reparations that can become infectious throughout not just our municipalities locally, but our state and federal government. And also, since my legislation that I passed a year ago, August, or this month actually, it's been a year since I passed it, Fulton County has assembled a reparations task force. So I spoke with Commissioner Natalie Hall, who didn't know of my legislation that was authored a year ago. And so we're going to be working in concert with the task force. I have an attorney task force that's led by Wally Davis, Chris Stewart, who's the attorney for Walter Scott.